everybody, Nagi Nayoa 101. Well, today's some winter solstice, and well, I was supposed to have a party, but it didn't happen. Anyway, I'm going to be talking about something very fun. Yesterday, I went through a surgery that actually was very much life-changing. I can do this without my glasses on. Yay! Nagi Nayoa is without her glasses. Well, ta-da! Doesn't look that great, does it? Well, I had eye surgery, and basically what it is known as cataract surgery. This does not correct your vision, okay? But I, for a while, will be able to walk around without my glasses on, because if I put my glasses on, the right lens is way more powerful than my left lens. My left lens is the correct prescription. This right one here, not anymore. I had a cataract started probably within a couple of years. This was an expectation. So how did I get a cataract, you wonder? It could happen from any kind of trauma done to your eye. Okay? There's a high possibility it could happen. You could get a trauma with your eye and no cataract will ever form. There's a possibility. Well, for me, it formed. So, here is the gist of the story of how Nagi Nayoa got a cataract. This is called probabilities of everything. One, I went through eye surgery when I was between the ages of, I believe, 12 and 13. And it was an eye correction surgery. Basically, they were straightening my eye on my right side because I had lazy eye. I still kind of do. It's something I have to live with. I'm not entirely upset about it. We started noticing a problem when my eyes started having trouble focusing. There again, my fiance is very good at pointing this stuff out. So, what else happened? One, I had a car accident back in 2005. No, actually it was between 2004, 2005. My ex-boyfriend's car got nearly T-boned by a person who wasn't paying attention. We had the right of way, but that person, also kind of shows the bias of some cops. If you're under the age of 25, you're most likely the cause of 90% of all the wrecks in that area. I don't know where that statistic came from, but yeah, I don't know. It's kind of stupid and kind of dumb. My ex, to this day, still thinks part of it is his fault, but it's not. Even I knew the woman ran the red light. So, next one. I had a stress, back in... I had an issue that happened, and most people think, oh, your fiancé hit you. My fiancé has never lifted a finger to me, so forget that. No. My boyfriend is not that kind of violent person. Hell no. But, again, this is what happens. Well, anyway, let's start with the day of going into cataract surgery. Part 1 is eye drops. The day before surgery, they have you put in these sets of eye drops 4 times a day. I'm on day 2 of this. 4 times a day, and then you have to put on something that's even more embarrassing. It is called a cap. It's this plastic thing that is the most embarrassing thing I've ever seen. I could probably show it to you because, well, quite frankly, I think I threw it away. Chances are I threw it away. But it is this really ugly looking cap that they put on your eye. It is to protect your eye from, rubbing it and crap like that. But again, this is part of the whole healing process of taking care of your eye. So, yeah. Then they give you this thing to tape the damn cap to your face. Yeah, because you have to sleep with it on your face. Let me tell you, it is the most annoying feeling in the world to have a stupid cap on your face, trying to sleep. I do not do well with things sleep horribly. Yeah. So let me see if I can find it. It is like, here it is, with the tape still attached. See, this is called a cap. It goes over your eye thusly. Goodbye. It goes to the trash. So, yeah. I am going to also say hello to Hazel. Say hello, Hazel. You are on YouTube. Yeah, my cat wants attention. So, anyway, I get back from the surgery extremely exhausted because you do not get anesthetic at all for this. You are wide awake as they do this. What they're doing is kind of gross. So if you are a very weak stomach, I recommend don't listen to the rest of the story, but here I go. So they give me this thing called Hylicon, which is a type of drug. It actually makes you kind of loopy and, well, calms you down quite a bit. They stick the pill under your tongue, and it's supposed to help your stomach, help ease you into this, and then it pretty much makes you really, really loopy. What they do is they cover your face, this part of your face, and they open up this part here, sticking a piece of like almost paper cloth thing with a hole in it, which they make while it's on your face. Trust me, that was kind of an... And then they open up your eye and they take a teeny tiny like scalpel thing that is so thin that you don't even see it, and then they cut in and they replace the lens with something else, with a synthetic lens. So I have a synthetic lens right there. As you can see, my eyes are still recovering. I'm probably going to need eye drops soon. But after all of that, you go home and you can do pretty much anything you want, except lift over 20 pounds, stare at things at long minutes, take a nap. They recommend taking a nap because it gets the rest of the medication out of your system. But after all that, you go back home and you come back the next day for them to inspect their handiwork. In 3 weeks, I'm going to be getting new glasses because apparently, this is not to correct my vision. Alright? I did not want to get corrective surgery at all. What did I want? I just wanted to actually see out of my right eye. For years, my right eye has been a pain in my butt. I cannot see very well. This is the first time I've ever been able to see where I can cover one eye and I can actually see and not have a very virtual haze of, do I see an A or a B, a C, a D? I am able to see. But the problem is, my left eye and my right eye are now at war with each other. Because for years, my left eye has always overcompensated for my right eye. Now, I can see. And right now, I also smell like Indian food. Because I went to celebrate. This is the first time I've actually realized this is a Christmas gift that I've given myself that I can see. My vision is no longer an issue to me. Now, I'm going to have virtual headaches from these. Until 3 weeks are up and I can go to Pearl Vision and pick up a new set of glasses, because that's what's going to happen. Because I'm going to need new glasses, and my vision changed. The reason? Again, when you are visually impaired most of your life, you're used to a certain way of living, and now you're living without it. So, there I go. Anyway, this also concludes the video, I do have a new announcement. I have a new game that I will be trying out come in a couple of days, as soon as my vision decides to be less of a bitch and a half. Yes, I finally picked it up. Fatal Bullet. It was given to me by my work, but to add to collection of video games, I will be doing a short little section video game on this guy again. I will also be doing this one, Star Ocean. That episode was awful. I really did not like it. I don't do videos for this, for obvious, reasons. I do videos for this one. It's this one I don't really do videos for. So, yeah. And then, this guy. I actually have not done one video on Okami. I have in a spot where I'm actually very frustrated with it. So, yeah, no. I may or may not be doing, videos for this yet. If anyone is in Elder Scrolls, I'll be doing that come next year. I am going to be doing a little bit more focus on video games and a bit more focus on my writing. If you are interested in knowing what I'm writing, I'm going to be posting that shortly. Anyway, convention schedules. I am only going to do conventions in general, unless my budget changes and I can afford to go to Denver Pop Culture Con. Chances are no. I will be going to Starfest in April, and I will be going to DokuCon. That is one of my home conventions, but I will only be going for Saturday for Starfest. I am trying to see if I can get the Saturday off for MallCon. Chances are no, that probably will not happen. So I will talk later. I am kind of glad I didn't tell you the entirety of the story of the eye thing, but now you know what goes on with cataract surgery. Yeah.